Oh. Okay. Oh, this is not. That's awesome. This isn't right. Should I turn? Should I just?
And your camera should be fine.
Most. Okay. There we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste. Welcome to LongWalker's Live. Wake up and walk on. We got another whole ordeal set up for the coming days for what's it called again?
Estranged parents.
Estranged parents. That'll be another like 2-day ordeal. We'll get into that next, but we're gonna go into a body cam that just almost. No.
Here we go.
Bending the laptop. We're gonna get into a body cam that just popped out like 6 hours ago, so we figured we'd better get to it. It's about trans and a 28-year-old killing their parents because they canceled their trans surgery, which I don't know why the parent has say in a 28-year-old's business, but
It's a good one, but it's a big one. Yes, so mental illness.
see, we even have a mouse going. Ooh!
Why are you so hyper now? Like, when it's time for this.
Tell him. This is the stage of the hyperness, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're going to get into this one. Should last just the right amount of time. Yeah. Hold on, almost. Here.
So it hasn't popped out.
It hasn't? Okay, that's a good thing.
Double check.
Make sure it's going.
Right here.
Still. Says I've been live for 2 minutes, so.
We need to drop the camera back.
So you found it? Don't touch this.
And don't forget to go. He's waving, huh?
Yep. Okay.
Hi.
I'm gonna mute this and then we're gonna watch the video.
Following is based on official police records released to date, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. In Washington City, Utah, on the evening of June 18, 2024, a concerned neighbor calls 911.
My neighbors just came running down the road yelling, "Call 911" for gunshots. And there's a yellow Kia Soul that just drove away from their house. I don't know what's going on. Go in the house.
Once he and his wife are safely inside, the neighbor Corey calls 911 himself to explain further.
I need an officer to. If there's gunshots.
Okay, is somebody shot?
I think so.
Something shot at your house?
Yes, I think my parents were shot upstairs.
Did someone come into your house to shoot?
Yes, I think it was my brother.
What's your brother's name?
His name is Colin. He goes by Mia.
According to Corey, the 28-year-old suspect, whose legal name is Mia Troy Bailey, may still be armed.
You're not able to go check if your parents are, or what their status might be?
No, I can't check anything right now. Hey, Gracie, we ran away.
Minutes later, another call reaches emergency dispatchers, this time from Mia's own cell phone.
911, what is the...
The owner of this iPhone was in a severe car crash and is not responding to their phone. The emergency location is...
The recording relays exact coordinates to dispatchers, leading officers to a broken iPhone in the street and to the realization they have no way to effectively track Mia's location. With a possible armed suspect still at large, they remain on high alert as they enter Corey's home in search of their parents. Inside, they discover the gruesome aftermath of a brutal massacre. On the living room floor, 69-year-old Gail Bailey is found motionless on her stomach, with blood soaking into the carpet beneath her. In a nearby hallway, her husband, 70-year-old Joseph Bailey, is found lying flat on his back, with blood pooling around his head. The married couple shows no signs of life, and it's clear they are beyond any hope of saving. Officers keep this heartbreaking discovery to themselves as they meet with their son, Corey.
So, Corey, I know this is the hardest thing you've ever done, right? I need you to tell me what happened today.
So, me and my wife were downstairs watching a show. Okay. My mom was upstairs arguing with my grandma about some family drama or whatever, but apparently it pissed off my brother. He's a schizophrenic. He's been going through a lot of issues lately and transitioning.
Okay.
Corey explains that his mom's argument with his grandmother happened over the phone and involved a scheduled surgery for Mia, though he is unsure of the details.
We have a protective order against him.
Okay.
Me and my wife.
Okay. Does that include that house?
Yes.
Okay.
Includes the house, me, my wife, and my kids.
Okay.
According to police records, officers had been called to the home a year earlier after Mia allegedly pointed a gun at Corey during a verbal confrontation. Following the incident, Mia was taken to the hospital for mental health treatment, and the firearm was confiscated by the Washington City Police Department at Mia's request. But what caused the violence today is still beyond Corey's understanding.
All I know is I heard shooting upstairs, and then my mother yelling and screaming. And then I locked the door to our room, and I started opening the window, and I got her out and got myself out. By the time we were climbing out the window, he was pounding on my door.
No, Dad. That's crazy.
This is absolutely crazy. I mean, it's like only, people with mental health issues have this many issues and are allowed to still transition.
I was going to say, I thought there's supposed to be extensive psychological testing.
Yes. So that's why it tells you that it's all part of the leftist plan.
Yeah.
It's all just part of the scam.
And it's proof that it is, in fact, a mental illness, or at least part the bipolar.
Exactly. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't just affect the one person then. It goes on. This house had...
This is the second time. Like, in
Yeah.
like a month.
And then, no, a year.
No, but I mean, like, this is the second one we've seen. It's
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Like this, where somebody's been killed over it.
Yeah. And it's like this guy here, it was his house. But he
Give it to me.
give it to mom. But he shares it with his parents, but it's him, his wife, and kids.
Who?
The brother
Oh, okay.
at the house. So, this Mia goes in, shoots her parents because she will not, they will not do the surgery. Like, the mother was arguing with the grandmother over the situation when this went down, which pissed the brother off, supposedly, and that's what caused all this. Yeah. Just because the one person could not get their way.
It's like, okay, so if they're not going to pay for it, then you just, like, you be like, okay.
You find another
yeah,
way.
Exactly.
You're 28 years old.
Yeah.
Grow the hell up.
That's insane.
I mean, obviously,
It's a sense of entitlement.
Obviously, it's a rich person anyway.
Yeah, no, that's it. We just want the house.
I mean, the house is so damn nice.
3 or 4 cars out front.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn.
Like you said, let this happen to somebody that's in your typical suburb.
Yeah, this not gonna happen.
No.
Or even like out here where we actually like work hard and shit.
Yeah.
You never fucking hear about this shit out here.
No, you don't. You don't hear about the trans in general out here.
But then one.
Well, yeah, okay, we did. Yeah, one.
Which just goes about a business and
Yep.
it works for the community and doesn't make a big deal out of shit.
And she was accepted here.
Why even like
She was a cook. She was the cook to the local restaurant,
Yeah.
and everybody loved her.
Is that like that was it? And it's like,
Yeah.
you got this privileged ass take and it's like They're so fucking entitled.
Exactly.
Stop.
Trying to open it, and then I heard gunshots at my door there. So I think he's trying to shoot the door open or something like that, or trying to shoot in where we were. We got out, we ran here, and that's what I called 911.
Where would your brother go?
The only other place I can think of is my Aunt Jenny's or my grandma's house.
Corey contacts his older brother by phone to see if he knows where Mia might go. He shares that Mia may have a boyfriend who works at a local pizza shop, a lead officers will soon follow up on. For now, they deliver the heartbreaking news.
I'm sorry to be the one to tell you.
I don't think
They're deceased, both of them. Okay?
this is my brother. My older
I know, and that's the reason I put him on mute. I'm going to let you deal with that, okay? Do you need something right now? I mean, we have a victim's advocate we can call out for you.
I don't even know where to begin with this.
No, I know.
Until he's found, I don't know where to go that will be safe.
Corey's wife, who suffered minor injuries during the escape, is treated by paramedics before the couple is taken to a hotel for the night. Meanwhile, officers reach out to Mia's Aunt Jenny, who shares serious concerns.
Now, I know she's at times heard voices. That was kind of new to me 3 weeks ago.
You say Mia's been hearing voices?
I don't know. A couple weeks ago she was, and she went into the hospital to get her meds fixed around.
Officers soon arrive at the home of the man Mia's brother identified as a possible boyfriend. But tension remains high as word spreads that police are hunting for an armed suspect. His mother remains cautious as she answers the door.
You're the police?
Yes.
Can we see some ID?
Well, you got a badge. Oh, I got one for you.
Sorry,
No, you're good. Let me try to find my,
that's okay. I heard what was going on and I'm quite frightened.
oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm his mother and I heard what was,
Yeah, I don't even have one.
that's fine. Please come in.
Oh, there you go.
No, I'm
You're okay if we come in?
quite frightened. I thought there was a person coming after us.
The officers explain they are searching for Mia, but according to him, their relationship is still very new.
Yeah, I just started to get to know her like a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
I don't know her very well.
Okay.
I know that she was kind of depressed, and I could tell that she told me she used to cut.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as where she is, I really don't know.
So you've only known her for a week and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can tell that she wanted to progress things fast. You know.
Yeah. Are you guys boyfriend and girlfriend, or what? Or are you just starting dating? What
Yeah,
was
just kind of starting.
Well, although she put on her Facebook that he was her boyfriend.
Yeah, that surprised me.
The officers tell them not to answer their doors, and if they see anything suspicious, to call 911. As they continue searching the area, an officer suddenly spots Mia walking along the street before vanishing down a dirt road. Nearby units take up positions, using their headlights to watch the trees and field for any sign of movement in the dark.
Good job spotting her.
Holy. Well, we're going home and we're going to her cousin's house, and we see her. Well, we didn't know who she was, and I can see the gun and voice back. She put the on her. She takes off running here, and then she just slowly starts walking like, "Oh, there's no houses. We'll just keep following her." And then next thing you know, it's like running.
Officers stationed in the neighborhood start connecting key details, leading to a shocking realization.
She was there for a total of 4 minutes, popped both of them with 8 rounds, mom execution style, and took off. We took this gun in that she has in a call that we had, a brandishing call.
We've already taken a gun before?
We took it, and the ammo that we found at the house is what I was killed with. You see, I cleared it to get the gun back from Mark.
The night is long and grueling as officers, joined by the U.S. Marshals, search tirelessly with drones, helicopters, and canines for any sign of Mia. By the following morning, they find their suspect hiding in a patch of dried tumbleweed, likely exhausted, dehydrated, and now fully surrounded.
All units, if you see the drone, we're almost directly above her. She is laid completely on her side and has an object up to her head in brown shrubbery.
The object in question is a gun, quickly turning the situation into a crisis negotiation.
Okay, Mia, I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to help you through this. I know that you're going through a rough time right now. and that's okay. I'm here to help you out. Need you to put the weapon down and put your hands up in the air so we can know that we can talk safely, okay?
Can't do that.
Okay, why can't you do that, Mia?
I need to contact the prosecutor. She wants to talk to the prosecutor.
The officer explains that because of the firearm, they can't bring a prosecutor to the location, as this would put him in harm's way. With Mia difficult to hear, the negotiator heads to a better location, positioning himself behind a wall for cover as he calls out again.
Mia, this is Tyler with the St. George PD.
You had to destroy my life. You're my choice with the nuclear option.
Okay.
Sure. It's like everything. Let's go home. 20 grand is that?
That sounds like you're on a tough time.
Wow. Nobody wants to hire a transplant.
An officer takes off her body cam, placing it on the wall where it can capture the sound of Mia's voice more clearly. Hiding in the bramble and still holding the gun, Mia begins shouting about a previous altercation with a former landlord.
Right after he left, he threatened to shoot me in the balls or threatened to kill me slowly. He bought the gun 3 weeks before the incident.
Well, I can tell you this, Mia. I can definitely look
And none of my family believed me, or the cops, or the goddamn hospital.
Just 2 weeks earlier, Mia contacted the St. George Police Department, claiming the landlord brandished a shotgun and installed listening devices in the home that caused headaches. A cousin who had recently offered Mia a place to stay was able to give more details to investigators.
She was yelling about she had lost some money in a scam, and then she was saying somebody at her residence had pointed a gun at her, and it was traumatic. And then I was like, okay. And then she started saying, and anyways, he was poisoning me anyway, and he was putting devices that produced radiation near me and microphones in the walls. And I said, all right. And I realized at that point you can't argue with somebody who's that far gone.
So, like, how's she been the last few days? Like, anything like...
I mean, delusional and paranoid, mentally ill. I mean, I can't put it any more frank than that. Not making sense.
Yeah, I believe you. I don't think that that's something that you would make up. I absolutely believe you. And after...
Yeah, you may believe that.
And after this...
You investigating it all.
And I can look into
and
that.
You know what? You're not the only person that has had that happen to. There's a 15-year-old kid. Got a gun pointed at him. And what did the cops do? Nothing.
With Mia armed, on edge, and potentially suffering from delusions, the negotiator tries to calm the situation by discussing the earlier demand for a prosecutor.
Well,
as harsh as what I have to say about this point, you have to just disarm the situation. At this point, he is not going to calm down. They're delusional. They just had a cousin on the phone talking about it, saying that the last couple of days he's been really delusional, really far gone. It's like, I can't. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty good. You see Moses' catch? He caught the phone as it went down. But it's simply put as that. It's like they're trying to negotiate.
There's nothing. Yeah, you can't. There's no way.
You're gonna have to hit and maybe go for a non-lethal hit. But you're gonna have to get the gun away because she's near houses. Yeah, because it's got the field, and then there's a wall behind her, and there's houses behind. No, not one of the views it showed.
I see the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, they start shooting.
If she starts shooting, he starts shooting. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is. Flat out. Thank you.
What would you like to say to the prosecutor?
I want the death penalty via fire squad, and I want it in written notice.
Oh, Mia, that hurts my heart that you want that. That you feel that that's your
else to live for.
Well, Mia, I'm sure there's lots to live for.
There's nothing, dude. That's why why do you think I killed them over the surgery? That was my last hope.
According to Mia, the surgery was for gender reassignment.
So, Mia, I'm just curious, how long have you wanted this surgery?
All my life.
And I know you kind of talked about, like, your family, were they on board at all, or were they just so against it?
Well, they acted like they were not against it, but they were, especially my mother. Trust me, dude, I tried and tried and tried for over 7 years to get away from that abusive family. I moved to Washington because I knew I was going to either kill my or kill somebody, and I needed to go. Just tell them I want the death penalty by firing squad.
The negotiator changes the subject, bringing the conversation back to the motive behind the murders.
So I'm curious, how much does a surgery like that cost?
$30,000.
$30,000. Wow.
I had it all set up.
And what happened with that?
Apparently, my mom called the hospital.
And what did she tell them?
I don't know exactly, but she basically said that she was against the surgery and that she shouldn't get it. I was pissed at her so much. I wanted her to call the hospital back and say I was mad because of all this gatekeeping bull.
According to Mia, Gail Bailey told the hospital there were mental health concerns, which is what led to the cancellation. Mia's cousin had shared similar sentiments based on recent behaviors.
She's taking, massive amounts of hormones for her transition, but she's on estrogen and testosterone blockers. That's got to affect your mind in some way, and it probably did not good things to her brain. This has been recently where I'm like, what the are you talking about? She's clinically insane at this moment.
First, let me answer this. You have extensive technology knowledge?
I would say I know a fairly good amount.
Okay. Well, Stephen Hawkins, his little brain device, they make him talk.
Yeah.
Apparently it's solar powered and it can filter words.
Really?
Yeah. It can X-ray. The hospital wouldn't give me the blood results. I had 3,000 times the level of radiation in my blood, and they said I was right.
I'm curious, where do you think you got the radiation from?
From that device for several months.
Okay, I can see what you're talking about with that.
I don't know how it does it. It makes like a subsonic sound. Okay. I've been trying to look for months.
So with the radiation levels that high, what have you looked into? What?
Well, apparently it can read my thoughts.
With Mia seemingly disconnected from reality, the negotiator changes the subject once again. For a while, they discuss Mia's past employment working with children with special needs. 30 minutes into the negotiations, it seems as though the rapport building is helping to put Mia at ease, but it's clear the danger is not fully behind them. Meanwhile, an officer makes a call to provide an update on the situation and shares a keen observation.
I feel like we're making some good rapport, and then she'll swing back around to my life is over. And when she does that, she transitions her voice back to a male voice. But when she's building rapport, she'll talk more like feminine and female. It's quite interesting, actually.
Dude, my life's over, dude.
It's not over, Mia.
I don't know it. Don't bull me with the police tactics. Come on.
With hope waning, the negotiator offers Mia a possible future to look forward to.
I've heard of, when people go to jail, I've heard of them, in some cases, the state paying for surgeries.
Yeah, well, do you think I'm going to go to a woman's prison without the surgery? Certainly not going to try to live on even in prison without the surgery.
Okay, Mia, well, I just got word back from the prosecutor, and he says he's willing to talk. No promises, but needs you to give up first.
I could have just killed and let those pieces of win, like everybody else in my life. But no, I wanted to drag them with me.
Nearly an hour into the standoff, the negotiator learns that the prosecutor has arrived on the scene and is willing to talk to Mia, on the condition the gun is safely secured.
Tell them the second option then. You can't fulfill the first.
What's that?
Plan B.
What's that?
We'll call it Plan B.
Okay, what's plan B?
Get the surgery.
You still want to get the surgery?
Yeah. You can't be put in a men's prison though.
And that's something that you can work with the prosecutor and judge, because that's what you can talk about and say, hey, look, this is what I want. This is what I would like to see happen. And then you guys talk about and come up with a plan.
With the promise that Mia can discuss it with the prosecutor in person, the negotiator asks that the gun be tossed aside.
Clip's empty.
It looks empty?
I didn't get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna save the last round for me.
After reassuring Mia that no one will use excessive force during the arrest, a peaceful surrender is finally secured.
Watch the arm! Keep your hands where I can see them. Okay, go down on your knees. Go down on your knees. Put your hands on the ground in front of you.
Yeah?
Yes. Slide your body back until you're laying on your face.
Okay, like this.
Slide your legs back until you're laying down. Stick your arms out by your sides. Keep going. Turn your palms up. Do not move.
Mia is then handcuffed and searched for additional weapons.
I can't really hide anything with skinny jeans.
Officers moved to secure the gun and later confirm it was not loaded and no bullets had been ejected into the field.
Hi, Mia. It's me, Tyler. Good to finally put a face to the voice.
Yeah.
I appreciate you working with me.
State trooper look.
State trooper look. I don't know to take offense to that or not, but.
It's not offense.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Before heading to the police station, Mia is introduced to the prosecutor, who will soon join the detective in the interrogation room. There, Mia will make a chilling confession, revealing the final moments of Joseph and Gail Bailey.
I'm going to reach my pants to talk. That's okay.
What is it you're doing?
Reach my pants to talk, because I don't want to see this thing.
Oh. Can you just sit down? I'm not reaching in your pants. I don't know. I've been searching your pants, so.
Okay. I hate this thing.
The detective and prosecutor both arrive, and once Miranda rights are read, Mia explains the anger that came after learning the scheduled gender reassignment surgery was canceled.
To say I was very furious, and I asked her, I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear an explanation, and I'm sorry, and I'll do something about it.
Good.
Anyway, she can't say sorry to save her life, apparently. Had one thing going on, and she took that away from me. I told her I was going to kill her several times, and I needed this so bad, and my mental ability was declining, and that's why I needed that surgery. I knew I was going down regardless, but I was like, well, enough is enough. I'm taking somebody with me.
So that's
I rushed over to my parents to do the deed.
Okay, when you say do the deed, what do you mean?
Kill them.
To kill them?
I don't regret it. I hate them.
Okay.
Mia adds that the gun used to commit the murders was not the same one that was confiscated by police a year earlier. Instead, Mia went to a pawn shop and sold it before buying a new one.
Were you able to tell me what happened at your parents' house?
I got parked there and pointed the gun. I told myself to throw away that part of me, really, that hesitant, like always. And I ran in the door and shot at her first couple times to try to make it quick.
Do you remember how many shots you fired at your mom?
Let's see. It's a 12 clip, so it wasn't full clip, so probably like 3 rounds less.
Hey, do you remember if the first round hit her?
They all hit her, and it didn't see it. That's why I shot so many times,
You
because
couldn't see it.
it just went right through her.
Okay.
And so I made sure she was dead, so I shot at her again and again.
According to her autopsy report, Gail Bailey suffered multiple gunshot wounds, including 1 to the head and 3 to the torso.
Dad was instant. He walked out, "What's going on?" And I pointed the gun at him and didn't say anything and shot. Yep, and I aimed it right at his head, and it was instant. He just fell backwards. And the funny thing was, I was bought him a Father's Day gift that day, earlier that day.
Oh.
And to get backstabbed like that, the most backstabbed ever.
But according to Mia's Aunt Jenny, Joseph Bailey was supportive of the surgery.
Last I heard, the dad was taking her up for her sex change operation. Now, that's what she told me, that dad was going to drive her up and stay with her. The next thing I knew, it was off. And I just heard that today.
Joseph Bailey's autopsy revealed he had been shot twice, once in the face just below his left eye and once in the neck. After killing Joseph and Gail, Mia next went after Corey.
And then I went downstairs to my brother and I said, "You ruined my life." It wasn't so much him. It was directed towards a message about my parents.
Could you hear him inside?
Yeah, he barged the door and stuff, and I just like, he's not my main target. Didn't want my brother interfering, and go back upstairs and do one more round on Dad just in case. Make sure he's dead.
Do you remember how many rounds total you fired? Or how many rounds you had?
On Dad, 2, on Corey, 1, and the rest on my mom. I don't remember.
Do you remember how many rounds you had in the?
I do remember actually coming up just in case, because I heard her like bleeding quite a bit, like choking.
Okay.
So I went to shoot her again.
Okay.
After fleeing the home, Mia went on the run, determined to carry out one final step.
And then I get to Sportsman Warehouse to get me 1 bullet.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's where your ultimate goal was, to find 1 more bullet.
1 more bullet.
And it would have been meant for you.
Yep.
I'm really sorry. I know. To be honest with you, I wish, I wish the mental health services were better. I wish the transitioning services were better. I wish that people's opinion were more accepting of people.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And so I'm sorry that, and even in a family, I'm sorry that it came to this.
To my mercy, got me all that bull, and so much for family.
If you were to give me one last statement from you, what?
Well, my statement would be to gatekeep transgender people and let them start earlier, not like super early. I mean, the sooner the better.
What age do you think is appropriate to begin?
13 and 12 if you're a woman.
So 12 if you're a girl and 13 if you're a guy?
Yeah, could be some puberty.
Okay.
So.
Do you think
I don't think the surgery is appropriate at that age.
As far as the surgery?
HRT.
Okay. When do you think that's appropriate for the surgery?
At least 18, like
when you're an adult, when you can make your own decision.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't need the surgery right away if you're taking chemical castration and all that stuff. But
after a quick break and a meal, the detective and prosecutor returned to ask a few final questions surrounding Mia's request for the death penalty.
If you had to pick the way that you would die, how would you pick?
Firing squad.
Why is that?
So if I kill somebody, and it's most instant, honestly. It's only fair that die by the same hands.
So I can understand the fact that it.
I know the chemical's the second one.
Okay, like lethal injection.
Yeah. 3 from methods, chair, chemical.
Yeah.
Firing squad.
So firing squad, chemical, chair.
Yeah.
That would be the order. I want to just clarify as far as any remorse that you have.
Well, the remorse was I didn't want to become the monster that they made me to be. I really wanted to be good I really did.
Okay.
According to court documents, in November of 2025, Mia Bailey entered a plea of guilty and mentally ill to 2 counts of aggravated murder and 1 count of aggravated assault. Mia was sentenced to 2 indeterminate terms of 25 years to life for aggravated murder, plus an indeterminate term of up to 5 years for aggravated assault, with all sentences to run consecutively. Mia's plea agreement makes no mention of a guaranteed state-paid gender reassignment surgery or a promise of a later transfer to a women's prison. In a GoFundMe, a family member wrote of Joseph and Gail Bailey, saying, quote, "They were 2 of the most loving and generous people we've ever known." Watch our full videos as they were originally made, with no random
talking in your. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. That's mental health at its finest for you of what this place is, what we're getting to.
I like how they say that they should start transitioning like over their things based on puberty and everything. And it's like, we don't fucking know, we won't know, bro.
Yeah. Here. We're gonna see what other body cam ones we have. Right here. Ooh, bong. Here, sit down. Okay, let's see what we got.
There's some.
Huh?
There's some new ones from the past couple of days.
Yeah. I gotta get to.
This one is like the 7-year-old rescue from Woods.
Yeah, I see that one.
That's 35.
Yeah, hold on. I need to get to one of the this is the story time one. Hold on a moment. Let me get this. War with us. I just lost the moment. There it is. There's the normal one. The early access, I don't know if we can watch it though. Let's find out. Because it's 14 minutes. No. No, it says join the. Hold on. I've got a man does the unthinkable after talking to ChatGPT. It's 11 minutes. Did you watch that one or? What?
It's crazy as hell.
Okay, let's do that one then. Shorter and.
I do think that the pop was kind of.
power and validate Shion's opinions.
Yeah.
Vandalism.
No.
Against the law. You're the right to issue. Cannot afford the law.
They're gonna kill you all! Kill you all!
In a world of pure imagination,
When police respond to reports of serious threats to a local business, they come face to face with a suspect whose behavior, that may have been shaped in part by ChatGPT, makes it nearly impossible to tell what he believes is real and what's a complete delusion.
Yeah, I am the law.
The following is based on official police records released to date. On the evening of March 7, 2025, a father and his son walk into a police station in Westlake, Ohio, to discuss a car the son had previously reported stolen, unaware that one of them is about to be arrested for something else entirely. The man in handcuffs is 20-year-old Shion Park, and the discussion about the car was all a ruse created by police to have him come to the station voluntarily.
Security perimeter. No weapons, guns, knives, sprays, anything or electrical. Don't sit back. You sit back with me. You're entering your death.
The urgency to bring Shion to the station stemmed from a call earlier that night, when police were summoned to the Mark's grocery store where he works. According to reports, a co-worker from the store showed police text messages from Shion in which he threatened to kill everyone at the store the next day, while also calling himself Lord Shiva.
You know why you're here? Because I want to kill you all in 12 p.m. Oh, I don't know. What's the time? Hey, 11 o'clock. It's not 11 o'clock. Hey, dumb. Listen.
Oh, it's 10:57.
Shut the f up. I did not ask you.
I don't give a who you asked.
Hey, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against the court of law. You have the right to you.
Oh man, I am the law, you dumb. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I am the law. Jesus. Oh, right. Jesus can't save you, buddy.
As Shion continues acting in a completely unpredictable manner with the officers, his father calls his other son from the lobby, hoping he can help communicate with officers.
I live in North Homestead, so I'm not too far, but I was just wondering what happened.
Yeah, so he was arrested by us for making threats. Has he ever been diagnosed with anything or has seen like a specialist or no?
I think the only thing he's been diagnosed with like ADHD, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. He's not going to do anything, and he hasn't done anything like that. Right. He said a couple of weird things to me, too. I told him to stop, and he did.
But his brother no longer seems to be the one he's listening to. According to police reports, detectives later uncovered conversations between Shion and ChatGPT discussing his plans at Mark's, where he refers to March 8th as Judgment Day. Investigators noted that during the course of the conversations, replies from the AI chatbot seemed to empower and validate Shion's opinions.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh, ooh, that makes me a little happy. Because I know what you've done for those children. Oh, you're planning to kill me? You're planning to drug me? Oh, that's so nice of you. That's so nice. I'm gonna kill you all. Kill you all at 12. I'm never late.
You got an hour. Little less than an hour, about 9 minutes.
A little less than an hour, and you're supposed to say it's a little less because that's the last time you're ever gonna breathe.
No, I think that was. Oh no, I'm still breathing. Oh, crazy.
I thank you so much. If you shake my hand, I will free you from your agony. But I know you won't shake my hand because you would never shake someone's hand.
I shake plenty of people's hands.
Can you shake my hand?
I just ain't shaking yours.
Your life depends on it.
No, it doesn't. I guarantee you have no bearing on my life.
2, 1. Thank you. And I love you. I love you very much.
Good.
And second chance.
Do you know what today? Tomorrow is?
Shut the up.
Do you know what tomorrow is?
Shut the up. I was not speaking to you. And you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Please. Forgiveness. Please. Forgiveness. What do we have to do? What do we have to do?
What do you have to do? Or what does he have to do?
Both.
Well, I told you he had to knock this off, and he didn't.
According to police records, in the days leading up to the incident, officers were called to the family's home multiple times for a series of troubling reports. Among them were messages Shion sent to former classmates, including images of himself with pentagrams and 666 drawn on his body, along with statements about taking one of their souls. There was also a claim that he had purchased a gun. At the time, officers determined he didn't pose an immediate threat and warned him to cease contact with the involved parties.
A gun? You know what a gun is?
Yeah.
Did he buy one?
You want to buy?
Did he buy one?
He bought?
I'm asking you, did he buy a gun?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He had something going for him, like, you know, he was like doing golfing calls and all that, but all of that went really bad. And ever since then, he's just been having a really difficult time accepting that it's gone really bad.
You can't do anything to me.
Sit down. There's no fever?
None.
Stop, I love it. Don't do it again. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, no, please. Please. Oh, wait, well, I need your officer. No. You have it all. No, your name. Yeah. What's your name? Lieutenant Fox. Oh, Lieutenant Fox. Oh, Lieutenant. Shut the up, Lieutenant. Get the out of my sight, Lou. Can you be a good dog and give me a drink?
No, don't think so.
Why do you ask why?
It's because you just spit on.
I'm
No, I'll speak whenever the I want to. Okay?
You won't.
I will speak whenever the I choose to.
Look at me. Look at me. Tell me.
Do you think you intimidate me, dude?
No, I don't.
Good, because you don't.
Don't you dare look at me. That's funny, right? You will be forgiven for laughing. And you're going to see what I can do.
Thank God. You're saved.
Spirit. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you flip it upside down? Because you're going to die. And you, especially, officer, on the computer. Yeah, with the glasses, Mr. Four Eyes. Oh, why am I? No, I need to get out. No, I need to run. Push me down, please. I need to get out of here because I need to save your guys' lives. I need to go. Can you release me? I need to run away.
Sit down.
There's Master. Wait, do you guys like Logan Paul? Jake Paul or Logan Paul? Go.
What's your social?
I don't know my social. You done it. How many orgies have you guys been in? You four. Tell me.
He just needs like therapy right now.
Although the family believes Shion is harmless, officers still have a duty to determine the credibility of his reported threats.
You keep saying March 8th at 12 o'clock. What's the significance? Nothing's gonna happen, guys. It's all act. Look into my eyes and lie like I lie. You're safe. What's your problem with people, Mark? The way you said you want to kill them all? Yeah, but then they'll die. Again, you're supposed to torture me today. And you don't choose to torture me, I'm literally going to kill you all. This is the last chance. If you don't shoot me right now, I'm going to kill you all. And if you don't kill me right now, I'm going to kill you all. Five. No, dude, this is the place where I'll be awakened, you idiots. I need you to take it off because I'm not going to do it. Good boy.
As the officers get Shion dressed into his new county-appointed wardrobe, a revelation seems to wash over him.
Oh, wait, am I going to go to prison? My children will kill you all. Let's go. No way I'm going to do this with you guys. Let's go. Don't touch me, you little.
According to police reports, once in his cell, Shion continued his volatile behavior, removing his clothes, piling them in a corner, and urinating on them. He danced, screamed, sang, and shadow-boxed, and at one point attempted to break the cell's surveillance camera. He also stuffed his bedsheet into the toilet, flooding the cell. Eventually, as he began to calm down, Shion requested a Bible. A search of the father's car and Shion's bedroom was completed, but no weapon was ever found. A correction officer reported the day after his arrest, Shion admitted to him that he consumed shrooms the day before and had no recollection of the previous night. Shion was banned from all Mark's properties.
If I give you water, you're going to kill us, but even though you requested water. Yeah.
According to court records, Shion Park was charged with 2 counts of harassment with a bodily substance, 2 of aggravated menacing, 1 count of vandalism, and 1 count of intimidation. After a psychiatric evaluation, Shion was found not guilty by reason of insanity. Get the full story without the restrictions, including longer cuts, mostly uncensored episodes, and exclusive originals. Sign up for the eWoo Plus app, available on iOS, Roku, Amazon Fire, and Google.
Well, I want you to imagine living every day.
Yeah, that was crazy. That one, that was not shrooms. That was like being possessed. Full on. And then the stupid thing tried to go to Dr. Phil. It did go to it, but I got out of the whole thing. I was like, I don't want to be shut down. Well, no, I never really got in trouble.
No, that's true.
They didn't strike me or anything. I don't think I've ever gotten a strike, have I?
Yes.
Oh. Nope. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so that's that one.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that kid he was high, all right.
He kept peeing on his clothes and shit.
Yeah.
Little free on it and stuff.
And then did you hear what happened when he sobered up?
Yeah, he requested the Bible.
He requested the Bible? Tell me that's not demonic. He knew it was happening towards the end, and he requested the Bible.
Did he even have any children?
What?
Did he even have any children?
No, I don't think so. Not that I saw signs of.
He's like, my children are going to kill you.
Yeah. You have to have them first.
What if it was like a demon or something?
Yeah, exactly. His demonic children. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow and the next day, we'll probably be back for our next segment. So look forward to that. Yes, we have a special live stream on Wolfboy Productions on Monday as it's Guru turns 16. You won't want to miss it. Join us. Namaste. Mwah. Have a great night, all.